Over many updates, players have uncovered myths and secrets, drawing back to Minecraft's villages. But what are these places really hiding? From the strange generation to the well of the undead, we're busting these myths to see if they're fake. Starting with the Black Tower, made up of villager houses stacked one on top of the other. Some say it reaches the sky's limit, and the higher you go up, the more twisted and scary it becomes. No player has ever reported reaching the top. Most believe it's a glitch with this specific seed that causes villagers to spawn inside one another. Sounds a tad ridiculous, yes, especially in the latest version of the game, where honestly bugs are really rare, but that's my job, to find the truth, no matter how terrifying and what the... Where are we? Wait, I'm getting attacked! I'm getting attacked! Dude, where do those come from? Where are the skeletons coming from? That's a dungeon. This is a cave and... Wait, no, is this a village? What the... Dude, I'm actually speechless. This cave is absolutely massive. And yet, there is somehow a village spawning here, and not just a regular village. No. This is an abandoned zombie village. Look at these cobwebs. And despite all of that, it's not a tower. This is not a village tower like was described in the reports. Perhaps it might be another village in this seed? Using the blocks and items around me, I finally managed to climb out of the hole. How the sand doesn't just fall down, I really don't understand. But my first plan here is scan the horizon for villages, and nothing. Second plan, we make it to the nearest mountain, and hopefully that will give us a higher vantage point to see the area around us. Frustratingly, I couldn't really find any coordinate points on the internet, so I assumed that that village would be the one with the tower, and yet wasn't. Okay, do we see anything? Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw like a glimpse. There are villagers' houses right over there. Okay, good. Now, I also remember reading lots and lots of players warning others about reaching the top of this, what they called Black Tower. I mean, what could be so scary about climbing up a tower in Minecraft? We do it literally all the time. And of course, it's just a regular old village. No towers high into the sky. I continued exploring in hopes of finding this villager tower. Oh, yes! Please tell me this is the one. I have been searching for hours on end now. That's not a good sign. That looks like a pretty normal house to me. I'm not seeing anything stretching high into the sky here. Maybe it's just out of render distance. Please, fingers crossed. Great. Are you serious? I have searched so many villages and found nothing. Do you think it's safe to say that this is Cap? Out of options, I began searching online to see what I could find. After digging through thousands of dodgy-looking websites, I finally found this one, which mentions a glitch we've actually already seen, the underground village. And in all honesty, I actually found loads of reports about these underground village glitches. However, this is the only document that actually suggests that these glitches don't happen on their own. They're actually connected to something known as village towers. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if these village towers are the same thing as the Black Tower, because, look, if I go Control F and I search Black, there's not even a mention of Black Towers here. And yet, this is the only thing I've seen so far with actual screenshot evidence of these towers. But what I found even stranger is these paths connecting the houses. I don't think these normally generate, unless it's the game trying to make sure that there are paths for the villager to walk. I'm not sure. But even though black isn't mentioned, if you look really closely in the sky, do you see that? Right at the top. Those are black blocks, or the top of the village is black. Now, this could be a lighting glitch, or this could be the black tower that we're trying to find. And it would make sense, because it's on this same seat. This is the same cave we were in, at least I'm pretty sure it was. Now, if you guys want to read this report for yourself, the link was public on Google, so read in depth what this author has to say. Unfortunately, he's anonymous, but here's his theory. That actually, when you create a new world, the most common glitch you get is that underground village, like we did. But there is a very, 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 very rare chance that the game notices it's glitched out and attempts to fix that glitch. And what it means by fix is basically just keep generating villagers until it reaches the surface level where the villagers are supposed to spawn. So that makes sense in my head. I mean, logically, but why is that scary? I don't know. Going back to the underground village, I began to create new worlds over and over again, hoping to stumble upon this dark village. Thank goodness for TikTok, guys. I've loaded so many worlds, and yeah, once again, look at that. Absolutely nothing. What? Is this real? Ah! Why did I slap myself? Yep, that's real. And look up there. Black. This has to be it. This has to be the same thing as the Dark Tower, right? I don't know what to do. I mean, it's no longer abandoned. Guys, look, there's no more cobwebs here anymore. And yet there's still no villagers. And look, the structures are repaired. I guess we just have to go into one of these houses and see what we find. All right, guys, let's be prepared for the absolute worst. 3, 2, 1, open. Huh. This is not the scary village that people claimed it would be. Other than, of course, this weird path that connects the buildings. But, I mean, that could be explained by the fact that the generation is just trying to make sure that there's a path for villagers to walk. Like, what? Why is this door? It's not a full block. Villagers couldn't even walk through this if they tried. I mean, they did say it gets scarier as you go up. Hold up. Where's the furniture in this room? Guys. All right, you know what? The test will be if the next one has furniture. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Well, this one does. That's good. Hold up. Wait a minute. Desert villagers don't normally have oak doors, do they? No, that is a acacia door. And yet, this is an oak door. Wait. These are oak stairs and an oak block, but this is a sandstone desert village that should be sandstone stairs, like the ones that I'm literally standing on, and yet it could just be a result of the game like freaking out as it's trying to like spritz in the villagers. That's not necessarily scary, right? It's just a glitch. And again, another room with no furniture in it. What's the torch doing down here? What the? What is going on? The house is upside down. Hold up, let's get a look at this on the outside. The house is literally upside down. The torch, the floor is here. This is getting weirder and weirder as we get higher and higher. What do you think we're going to find at the top? Ugh, I don't think I want to know. And yet I'm gonna do it anyways. All right, here we go. What's in the next house here? Ah! Oh, it's a villager. Bro, that dude literally scared the heck out of me. At least we found one. I don't think I'm hallucinating here, guys, but I'm pretty sure there was a villager there. Can we confirm that in the comments? It's a little creepy. Maybe it was just like it spawned in and then the game got confused because of this and it just loaded out. Okay, I don't know why I keep trying to make up excuses for the weird things that keep happening, but I just don't want to believe that this myth is real, all right, guys? It just seems too fake. Oh, another villager. Okay, all right, another villager, and this one's not disappearing. That's good. It's not disappear. His entire head is sawed in half. Can it still walk around? Yeah, okay, we can move. Okay, this tower is weird. This tower is actually cursed. As I kept going higher and higher up the tower, the houses became more and more disturbing. We are almost at the top. Luckily, I've got a couple of things to protect me. I've been collecting loot from some of these chests, and, you know, it's not the worst. Some food, for sure, has been helpful in my survival. Okay. Yeah, I mean, things were getting weird, but not that weird. The towers have been pretty normal up until now. That is the first sign. Black. What are these? I don't know if I should touch it or break it. What are those? What are those? Wait, what? Those are villagers. Those are villagers. No, no, no. Get away from me. What are they doing to the ground? They're infecting it. Stay back. Stay back. Okay, clearly we should not touch the black stuff. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. No, no. Knock it off. Knock it off. Bro, come on, come on. We just got to get him off. Ah! This is the corner. This is the corner. This is our opportunity. Guess we're not going back there. What even was that thing? What was that thing? It looked like a normal villager, but what happened to them? Ugh. We can't fall or we will surely die. I don't know where those things came from. Rewind the video. Did you guys see them hiding in any of those houses? I don't think so. Okay, we can't go that way, but we can at least go this way. But there's still more black blocks. We just got to keep an eye. I do not want to be ambushed by those things. There's a villager in here, but no, this one's normal. And yet he's standing on one of these black blocks. He's even looking at me. Wait, what? That felt like it was almost on purpose. I mean, he looked at me and then just jumped. I don't understand why. But we're so close to the top. We just have to keep going. We just keep going up another villager. Okay. All right. This one's not standing on any black stuff. Huh. I can't move him. It's like, look at that guy. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look away. Turn around. Okay, he's still there. Okay, he's not disappearing either. Let's see, what loot do we have in here? Huh? A book and quill. Ask me again, guys. Do villagers normally write in books? Do they? Do they? You know what? I'm going a little crazy. I'm going a little crazy. Let's have a look. Let's see. What the? Bro, it's like someone has just literally smashed their keyboard. Dude, alt set. This means nothing, does it? Are there words in here that I'm missing? Consumes. Okay, guys, right now, take screenshots of each of these pages and tell me in the comments, can you find any message here that I'm missing? No, no, no. What are you? What are you? What are you? Wait, they're not chasing me? Wait, what are they doing? What are they doing to that villager? They consumed him. They're coming for me now. They're coming for me now. No, 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 no. Wait, what did they do to the tower? It's been consumed as well. It's been going for a while. It's been going for a while, and now they're chasing me down. What do we do? Wait, that's the top tower. We just need to get there. Go, go, go. Keep watching to find out what I discovered at the top of Villager Tower. But for now, deep in the forest, players have reported dead villagers floating to the top of the wells. What happened to these villagers? And what's inside the well? This is the well of the undead. Using version 1.18, a player reported on the Minecraft forums that they encountered this well when testing mods. When I asked, they sent me this world file as well as coordinates. Now, considering that this player was testing mods, I'm kind of sus that this is obviously fake. However, I took the world file and I have not installed any mods. You guys can see here, I also don't have any cheats on this world either. All right, so that way we can know if they were telling the truth or if they were just faking it. And so far, world seems pretty normal, not seeing anything out of the ordinary, and my skin is all good to go. Which reminds me, did you guys know that you can now play as me and my friends in Minecraft? Just jump over to the Minecraft Marketplace, click search, type in EYstreem and friends, and then hit that Minecon button to unlock every single one of our skins in your dressing room. Just go to My Skins, equip it, and boom! You're gonna be investigating scary myths just like me. Speaking of that, let's actually get back to it. We just have to follow this dude's coordinates, and in theory, it will lead us right to this undead well. After gearing up, I began heading towards the village. Still suspicious. Did the player just stumble on the well? And if they were using a mod, was this even real? So, according to the coordinates, did I write them down right? It should be around here somewhere. Spruce planks. It's a path. This is it. Okay, the village is here. While I've been walking, actually, guys, I've had a lot of time to think about this well of the undead, and I'm just wondering, why is it called that? What's in the well to give it the name undead? Actually, come to speak of it, do spruce villages even have wells? I thought only oak villages have wells. Speaking of things I haven't seen before, where are the villages? Bro, there's no one here. Great, some apples, a little bit of extra tools and armor, but no villagers. I mean, if this was an abandoned village, there would normally be cobwebs everywhere. And yet, nothing here except the well. I feel like I've never seen a well in a spruce village before. Have you guys? I mean, especially not one this big. Well, what makes it undead? Okay. I think that might be water? I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to jump down there just in case. I mean, that could easily just be light blue stained glass, and it could be a trap. Let's see if we can light up this place and get an idea if it's actually water here. Okay, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Did y'all see that? Something was there. Something was in the water. Rewind and take a screenshot. Send it to me, guys. EY@spawnpointmedia.com. That's the fan mail. But, oh, wait a minute. I'm just an idiot. What if the villagers have just fallen down here? Because it's such a big bloomin' well, right? We can test this. I saw a bell. Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. Villagers always run to their nearest house when there is a bell rung. So if we just place the bell here and ring it. Okay, nothing. Let's just ring it a couple more times. Nothing. Maybe there's something else we can do to, like, lure it out again without having to go down there. Oh, wheat! Wheat! All villagers have different jobs, and if we throw down wheat there, I mean, maybe it was a farmer and it will pick up that wheat. All right, we'll just chuck a couple of wheat down there. Yo, they just sunk! It's so deep. Okay, I don't think we have much of a choice, guys. We've got to go down there. We don't know what that water could hold, whether it's a trap, whether it's dangerous, whether it could kill us. Yes, I know that in theory we've dropped an item down there, so it should be relatively safe for us to go, but I mean, it's pretty dark here. Just gotta make sure we're crouched. Do not let go of shift, all right? We're not falling in here today. No! No, no, no! No, 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 no! Where are we? What are we doing? I didn't mean to. What is this? What is this? Wait, what are these two tunnels? This is not a well. One on the right? What the? It just goes on forever. One on the left? Oh, wait, I'm gonna drown. Wait, there's a gap there. Go, go, go. Duh. In. Crafting table, perfect. Oh, wait, I've got a door already. Place, open. I almost died. Bro, if we died, we would have got all the way back to spawn. That would have been so frustrating, bro. Okay, health is back to full. Let's have a look at what's down here. Bro, how deep is this thing? How far do these tunnels stretch? That was, yeah, okay. That was definitely a villager. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna drown it. I saw a villager just swim, but he was almost like walking as if, like, there wasn't even water. What were these mysterious tunnels? Who is that villager? I need answers. But first, I need to find the dark secret hidden at the top of the villager tower. That's the top tower. We just need to get there. Go, go, go. And there's nothing in here. There's nothing in there. Why did they say not to climb the tower? Oh, you know what? They're probably why. This is the top. We just have to build up. The villagers are down there. They're consuming more. They can't chase us up here. That's good. They can't build up here. We just go. I've reached high limit. Uh-oh. No. I can't die now. I've just found the top. They're consuming. You know what? It should stop. It'll stop at this tower, right? And then I can go down there safely and kill them. Okay, they're right there. As long as we keep the high ground, we're gonna be fine. Slowly build a staircase down here. Great. I'm out of blocks, but it doesn't seem to be coming up my tower. We're safe, so we can just slowly dig up our blocks and use that to traverse across the black. Wait, how did that get up there? Wait a minute. No. How did that get inside? Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up for us. No. Okay, back up. We need those blocks. We need these extra blocks. Come on, give me these extra blocks. Give them to me. Come on, go up. What do we do? Do we just stand here? Do we let it touch us? I think we only have one option. Jump for it! Don't die. No. Come on, water. No, there's no water! No! What was that? Where did that blackness come from? What happens if I touched it? Would I have become one of them as well? Now back to the well of the undead. We need to follow it. I need to know what is down here. How is it alive? How is it not drowning underwater? Actually, wait, what are in these chests? Wait a minute. Is that a sign? R.I.P. Rest in peace on a chest? What? That makes no sense unless Wait a minute. The chests weren't storing items. What if they were storing dead bodies? Now, I only say that because this thing is called the Well of the Undead, and so far we haven't seen any connection to the undead until this chest. But we have something like this in real life. They're called catacombs. Catacombs are ancient resting places for people who have died, like in the pyramids. But why would a village, a Minecraft village, have catacombs? Dude, there's literally nothing down. There's no more chests down here either. Sort out. Is that what I think it is? That's a body of a dead villager. What happened to it? Why did it not die like a normal villager? Why is this body just floating here in the water? Well, I'm beginning to understand why this place is called the Well of the Undead, but that's a dead end. Haha, Well of the Undead, dead end. But the thing we were following, I think it went this way. There are more of these chests, and like these inbuilt things into walls. There again, RIP again. What are these chests? Ah! Wait, water pocket. Oh, it's inside one of those caveat things. Their bodies are just floating. His eyes are literally open. Okay, wait. What's that? There are like block. The what is that called? The smelter, composter, welding table. I mean, these are the tables that give villagers their jobs, but they're conveniently placed next to chests, next to graves. Why? That doesn't make sense to me at all. Another dead end. Wait, no, that's not a dead end, there's more. So were villagers doing something down here? Were they doing a job? What was the, oh no, it is a dead end. Ah! That's it! I'm caught it. What kind of villager are you? Did you kill these guys? Wait, I've got you right where I want you guys. I can't move my mouse. I'm trying to move my mouse. It's not moving. Look, I'm moving. I can't move. No, why is my screen filling with red? I didn't even try and type a command. I'm in survival mode. What the? No, please, don't kill me. No, what the? And if you thought that was terrifying, you haven't seen the faceless villager, an evil that lurks in the darkness, waiting to rip your face and take control of your game. At first, I thought this was fake, until one of you sent this to my email, ey@spawnpointmedia.com. Normally, people never have any evidence, but this is different. They actually gave us a screenshot. Now, it's really blurry and I don't know why. Maybe they were spinning around as they took this, or it's a screenshot from a video, but what's really important is if you zoom in. Do you see that? It's a villager, but with no face. Maybe this is just because they were spinning so fast. I would think we'd at least see the eyes be a darker color. Maybe the villager just turned around and we're seeing the back of his head. But if that were true, then why can we see the front of his arms here? What is this thing? And why is it here? The faceless villager is a glitch caused by lost data, resulting in incomplete Minecraft code. Or at least that's what the report claims. But how do we create a world with incomplete code? The only way would be to stop this loading process halfway through, but it's not like there are any buttons to do that unless we use the computer command Alt F4 to force shut down the game halfway through this process. Will that even work? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. All right, wait for it to get to about 50%. Here goes nothing, and hit it! Did that work? It crashed, yes! Game crashed. An unexpected issue has occurred. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Exit code 1. All right, now we just gotta open Minecraft and see if that world is still there. Here's the moment of truth. Fingers crossed. There's the world. It's still there, but since we stopped generating halfway through, it means half of the data has been created, but the other half has been completely lost. Or at least, in theory, we just gotta wait for this world to load in and we'll find out. Come on. Yes, loading terrain. We're in. I actually didn't think that was going to work, which kind of makes me believe that this faceless villager should or could be real. But then again, this looks like a normal Minecraft world. There's no evidence to suggest that any data has been lost, and it's not like I can see the faceless villager. But I mean, I guess it would make sense that he'd only spawn in a village, so I guess that's where we should start. So I began searching for a village, gearing up resources along the way. Huh? A village? Yes! Oh yes, finally! The first village of this world. So now the question we all want answered, is there anything strange or out of the ordinary? First glance, it looks
pretty normal to me, but we haven't seen any faces. If you guys see anything, let me know in the comments below. Hold on. Did you guys see that? No. I am certain that villager was missing a face. Rewind the video and check for me. I might be tripping, but I promise you, he was missing a face. What? But, huh, I swear I saw no face. I don't get. Oh! Where did that guy come from? There was not another villager there. What? Oh, no. What am I doing? I'm getting scared by normal villagers just living their normal lives. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm just freaking out because of the screenshot. There's nothing strange here, at least I don't think. Rewind and check for me, but I don't think there is. Okay. Clearly, this data loss didn't work, so we're gonna need to find another way to lose the data. Data can also be lost if it's not correctly saved. If it gets corrupted, the game will automatically delete it. But how am I going to force the game to not save? I mean, if we try and leave, the button literally says save and quit to title. And we tried force closing Minecraft before and it didn't work unless we crash the game. If your game has ever crashed, you know that your data gets lost, you lose all your stuff, and you have to start again. But how do we crash the game from the inside? We create a ton of lag. First, I needed some squids, and a lot of them. I think I might have made all sea life go completely extinct. Look at how many fish and glow squids I've killed to build this lag machine. It's not quite enough yet. I still need a bit more though. Bro, what am I gonna do? Ooh, hello. We got another glow squid. Guys, don't mind me. I'm just a little bit distracted. Hold up. We need to get our stuff here in order to make this game completely lag. Bro, there's so many glow squids down here. What are they all doing hanging in this cave? Give me. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna die. Get down on the magma. Oh, no. Okay, we need to get our oxygen back. I gotta be careful. Come here, Mr. Glow Squid. I likey. We probably only need about 2 or 3 more. Right, surely there's got to be some more down here. Oh no, okay. I don't think there's anything left in. What the bro? What is that? Is that what? Huh? No. Wait. What? Guys, you're seeing this, right? What is this house doing under? Is there other villages here? Bro, are there any villages? I mean, the Acacia village, the Savannah village up there, I mean, it's nearby, but I mean, this house is still a decent bit away. I mean, in the newest version of Minecraft, there are extremely rare times where villagers do spawn underground. Like, I have seen seeds like that before. Editor, can you show some on the screen right now so we know it's real? But normally they're connected to other houses, but the rest of the village is on the surface, so this is really strange. Okay, is there any loot in here? Guys, why is the chest split into 2? This isn't even a double chest. What? Why is it in two parts? I mean, there are slots there. Look at that. Is this a glitch? Could this be data loss? Or maybe this is just a seed glitch, like a normal Minecraft glitch. I don't know. Maybe is there anything in the crafting table? No, the crafting table is normal. Bro, what is this house even doing here? I don't know. That's a little bit strange. But we only need a few more glow squids anyway to build the lag machine, so let's focus on that. I finished getting everything I needed, and I began building. Oh man, the game is lagging so bad. I honestly think that this is the last sign and my game should just instantly crash. Bro, my PC fans are so loud. They're going... The more characters you can get into the sign, the more laggy it gets. And then we put glow on that and... Oh man, guys, my game is lagging so hard right now. I'm getting 0 frames. What? Oh, I can't move anymore. Oh, my screen's gone black. I think we did it. Yes. We crashed the game. Now we've got to see, did that cause us to lose save data? Here goes nothing. Fingers crossed. We're loading in. It's working. Okay, so it hasn't completely broken and... Wait, why am I in the ocean? What the... Huh? Wait, guys, my XP, it dropped. It was like, I think it was like 2021 before, and now my inventory changed as well. Hold up, rewind the video and check for me, guys. Has my XP changed? It's like it's gone back in time, and our signs, they're not here anymore. They're not here anymore. Yes! The game didn't save properly. That means there's been a data loss. We've gone back in time and hopefully lost some data along the way. Okay, check the villages. Wait, they all have faces. Wait, so I haven't created the faces? Maybe That's it. Oh, it's not. I didn't create the faceless villager. Did I do something wrong? I mean, no, I'm not willing to give up yet. We saw a screenshot and I believe that you guys tell me the truth. We need to find another way to create a data loss because I'm not a computer expert, but you know who is? An AI? What do we ask? What causes data losses in Minecraft? All right, ChatGPT, don't let me down. Several potential causes of data loss. Power outages. Hey, we haven't tried that. Corrupted game files, we did that. Hard drive storage failure, did that. Accidental deletion, server issues. Okay, the server issues aren't gonna work because it's a single player world, but the power outages could work, but they're really rare in Australia. In fact, they never happen unless I pull out the plug of my PC myself. Okay, guys, so this is the setup that I've been recording this video on, and it is pretty complicated when it comes to power. If you have a look over here, that cable connects to this light here, and then we've got some cables in the back there, and they light up that giant light and this light to the left. But then over in this corner, we have all the cables that power my PC and all of the monitors. So if we unplug them, that should, in theory, cause data loss. The issue is you really shouldn't do this. So please, guys, don't try this at home because there is a small chance it can actually fry your PC's motherboard, and then I'll have to buy another one of these. Look, I literally have 2 of them because I'm worried one is going to break when I film these videos. All right, well, here goes nothing. Let's pull out the first cable. Oh, there we go. We just lost the monitors. All right, the next one. Here goes the next one. Out it comes. Every single one. They're all done. I guess we better plug those things in and see whether we've actually managed to do it this time. All right, we've loaded back in and nothing seems strange. What is up with that house? What? Was that always cut in half? What is that? Bro, that entire chunk is just straight up missing. Are y'all seeing this? Wait, and look at the water, it's glitched. It's not even like flowing down or anything. What the? And there's like invisible blocks here? Bro, it's like the blocks have like de-rendered. Huh. That means the data loss worked. It actually worked. And look, there's just giant chunks that have completely been destroyed. Look at this. They're all destroyed. Which means we might actually have the faceless villager. We might actually have him here. But wait, where are all the villagers go? There were definitely villagers all around here. Bro, they're not here. Did they despawn? But villagers never do that if they're in their home village. Did the data loss make them completely disappear? No. How am I supposed to capture evidence of the faceless villager if all the villagers have just disappeared? Is there something that I'm missing? Did this happen in the screenshots? I don't know, maybe we gotta check that screenshot again for some more clues. This screenshot is not helpful. We just can't see if there's any data loss whatsoever. I mean, yes, this house is intact, but maybe it's just one of the houses that didn't get deleted because there were plenty of houses that were fine in our world. I guess the difference is though, there are other normal villages here. There's just too many spruce trees everywhere to see if any giant holes in the ground appeared. That's it. It's a spruce village. Maybe the faceless villager only appears in this biome. Okay, I know I'm stretching at this point, guys, but we gotta try everything. That's my job. We're gonna see if this is real or not. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I haven't actually found a spruce village yet, but there was something I thought you might find interesting. So it's been a while since we left that savanna biome, and yet look at that. I'm still seeing giant holes in the terrain. Like the chunks are just completely broken out. Oh my gosh, there's another one. And it just shows how far and wide this data loss has stretched, implying it's across the entire world. And in theory, if we can find a spruce village, it should still be there, right? I don't know. Let me know your theories in the comments below because obviously it's there, but it does seem, I will say this, as I get further and further away from that savanna biome, it does seem to be less and less. Maybe it's because I haven't... Is that a... Wait. That's a desert village, but inside a plains biome. What? Okay, this is just like that village house that was in the cave. I mean, it could technically be a glitch with the seed, but 2 of the same glitches so close to each other? That sounds a little sus to me. I reckon something or someone has put this here. And I'm thinking the faceless villager. All right, we got to check these guys. All right, face, yep. All right, let's check this guy up here. He's also got a face. All of these guys, this man, I mean, he has a face. He's just chilling there. But there are still villagers, so at least we know villagers can still exist in the game, which means the faceless villager could be around here somewhere. We just don't know where. Wait a minute. The villager's here, but are they not moving? Wait, how did I not know? Why did that not hit me? What is going on with the game? Are they not lagging? Or is this the data loss? Could it have taken away their AI? Maybe the faceless villager is stealing their data? What if it was stealing regular villagers' data to complete itself or become even smarter? This is just a theory. Maybe we should check that report. Check this out. He explicitly said the villagers also disappeared one by one, just like they did for us. But then there's this other thing here that says in the morning, the items from my inventory had disappeared in front of me. I mean, that didn't happen to us, at least not yet, but it sounds like they're describing the faceless villager stealing data, which would explain the missing chunks and the villagers with no AI. Wait, if the faceless villager can steal data from the world around it, as well as regular villagers, what's stopping it from stealing my data? No. If I'm lost, I might never be able to load anything on this PC again. Or even worse, my private files, my bank details. Okay, we need to activate my antivirus protection. Wait, what? Guys, look at this. I'm clicking escape on my keyboard. It's not letting me leave the game. Hold up, we try Alt F4 to crash the game, please. It's not working. It's not, guys, it's not letting me close the game. Wait, but I can move in the game, but I can't close it? Oh no. Oh no. Why can't I get out of Minecraft? Why isn't it working? The faceless villager stopping us. It has to be, it has to be. The faceless villager has to be stopping us. Is it you? Are you the one doing this? Wait, I just realized, guys, I can't trade with any of these villagers. Hold up. Maybe if the faceless villager is one of these, then I'd be able to trade with him because he would still have his AI. Right? I could trade with this one. But I mean, this one does have a face. But if this is the only one I can trade with, maybe this map is supposed to be something I'm supposed to have. But what's actually in it? Hold up. It's a treasure map. There's an X. But wait a minute. That's this desert biome here. And that X is right here. The X is on me. That means the faceless villager. Where did that spruce biome go? No, that was not there before. I am certain of that. I'm not going crazy. Please rewind the video and check. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? You're telling me that this man is not only stealing data, but moving it around? But why? Does he want us to find him? I don't know. I really wish I had a bit more armor right now, but we're going in here. We're gonna see what's going on. Where did this thing come from? I don't like this at all, guys. Do you see anything? Oh, I've literally got shivers going down my spines. Anything? It seems like a normal biome to me. Guys, I just lost control of left. I can go right, backwards, and forwards, but I can't go left. I can't go left. I've just literally lost control. Look! Nothing. It's the same thing before when I couldn't leave the game. So the only way I can move left is by looking in the left direction. Wait, what's that sound? Guys, do you hear that? It's like villagers, but they're dying, but I don't see them. Where have they come from? Guys, where is this sound coming from? Do you see them anywhere? Are they in the trees? Wait, guys, what just happened to my screen? I can't move. Huh? It's a faceless villager. He's coming towards me, but I can't move anything. Nothing's working. I can't even hit him. It won't let me hit him. It won't. Guys, I'm smashing my keyboard and nothing's happening. Guys, why is it getting closer? It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Wait, what's happening to its face? It's taking my face. It's taking my face. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.